Okay, guys, so people say that self-confidence and self-belief is something that you burn with. What? Okay, so today we are going to talk about confidence. There are three main topics that I want to talk about. The first one is why we are not confident as we really want to be. And by the way, everyone has it. The second thing is to talk about the gap between confidence and to be arrogant. And for this one, it's something that's really important to know the difference between the two. And the third thing that I love the most is actually the benefits and the results you get in life when you start to act and do things and from confidence, from self-belief. And there is a huge difference in life when you just start doing those things. So let me just share this video really quick, that more people will join this and enjoy the value that I'm going to tell. And most of the things it's things that I have doing by myself. So let's do like that. And I think that self-confidence is something that when I start to develop and I start to talk and I start to doing things all the time, it's the first key that helped me to go through the thing that I want to do and actually get the results. And there is a really, this one. Okay, so I want to take you back for where we were kids. Do you remember that when we were kids, whatever we want to achieve, it was so easy. And when I say easy, it's not mean that we just get what we want, but to go and ask for it and fight for it was so natural for us as a kid. So most of the time we take and we get whatever we want in life. And it leads me that when it stops, when something is just we stop to act, we stop to do the things, and we stop just acting as a kids that we were ready to kill to get this candy. And let me tell you something. These things stop when we had less confidence. And there is something that I always like to come back to the past and realize why things happened. And the thing is, we stop to act as a kids because we start to listen to people that put limits on our beliefs. They put limits on our actions and things that we can do. So they tell us things to be careful. They tell us things like, don't do that, be careful of that. This thing can lead you to 1, 2, 3. And something that's really, really important to remember, that in other words, those people are not in our generation, are not in our age, are not from our thinking, and they tell us things to protect us, but they're just really, really hard. So they want to protect us by things and not doing actions, not taking things, just not coming and do the thing that we want to do. And then we have some limits as we grow up, and things just block, and we are not believing that we can do the things that we want to do, and we are not believing that we can achieve this goal, and we just forget that we can go and ask from our manager to do 1, 2, 3, and so many things. And this is the key, that today we are not confident as we want to be. And by the way, everyone has confidence issue. The most successful people in the world have issue with confidence. It's normal, it's something that you need to work, it's something that you need to develop, and it's something that we all need to do all the time, and we need to understand what the things inside us that can break through those things. The second thing is that people tell me, but RT, you know, when I'm confident, sometimes it can feel like I'm too arrogant, you know, I love myself, I'm coming with a lot of energy, and sometimes it not look so good or feel so good to the other side. And the gap between confidence and to be arrogant is really, really, really tiny. And what makes this gap is really, really simple. just remember that when you act from your real principles, from your real values, from things that you have done by yourself first, you have the confidence to go through and do it and ask from others to do it as well. Or you have the courage to go and ask and you want this thing while you know because you already made it by yourself. Or you learn and you get the knowledge about that. So this is something that's really important to remember. And the other thing is when you are going and ask things that you have not done things by yourself, that you didn't have the experience, you don't exactly understand what you're going to ask, you don't understand the values, and you are just pretend, this is to be avoidance. And this is a real important thing to understand between to being confident and to be avoidance. And the most important and the third part that I like the most is the benefits and the results we get in life when we start to act with confidence. And I had it by myself as I started doing things and I understand my own principles and my own values. I realized that when I act from confidence, 99% of the time I will get whatever I want. I will get whatever I want to achieve. And whatever it is, if you want, you can go and get the idea, get the business, get the job, go to your manager and ask for more money, go to your husband and ask things, ladies. You will get 99% of the time whatever you want. So just remember this thing, that the benefit and the results you're gonna add when you act from values, when you act from confidence, 99% of the time you're gonna achieve the thing you really want, and your life just become amazing. You become powerful, but you have power from the right sources and not from pushing, but from realize who you are and what you deserve. And this is a good place to mention that develop your confidence actually coming from, first of all, understanding who you are and what you deserve, and really believe that you deserve it all in life. So you are doing many things, but you are asking from knowing who you are, know that you are working hard, know that you deserve the best, and then you are going and act from confidence. So today we talk about confidence. I hope this one is value and will help you to do the next step and the next things in your life and achieve 99% of the time whatever you want to achieve. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Kisses.